what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hello, welcome. My name is Megan. I make videos and sometimes they're good. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Norvina Volume 1 palette. I know you're probably excited as I am too. Norvina has been coming out with a lot of new palettes lately, or should I say Anastasia Beverly Hills has been coming out with a lot of new palettes lately, and I'm excited to get to play with all of them. Obviously there was a Jackie Aina one. I'll have that linked below for you guys to check out. We've got Norvina Volume 1, and now Norvina Volume 2 has been announced, and it comes out September 26th, so I definitely will make sure to get my hands on that and give you guys a little review. But for now, let's get into this video and talking about this baby right here. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, hit that notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video, which we don't really know when that is, but if you're lucky, I'll post something sometime. Without me rambling any further, let's get right into trying out this palette. Alright you guys, so I was browsing Anastasia.com actually literally the same day that I posted the Jackie Aina palette review, and I purchased this guy right here. This is the PR set that they sent out for the Norvina Volume 1 palette, but of course I had to get it for myself. Look how gorgeous this packaging is. You'll be seeing this displayed in the background of my videos from now on. I am obsessed with nice packaging like this, so I wanted to keep the carton and the carton of the shadow primer as well as a little memento of this purchase. So keeping this for sure, super cute. I love it a lot. So what you're all here for is obviously this palette right here. This is the ABH Norvina Collection Volume 1 edition, and let's just skip to the chase and open up this palette because it's gorgeous. Literally, look at that. Oh my god. So you've got such a nice array of shades. You've got the nice Norvina classic purples at the top here. You've got some nice warm pops of orange, red, yellow, and even a little blue, which is a little bit of a nod to this Volume 2 palette that's coming out because it's going to be all blues and greens, and I can't wait. This is an overall just gorgeous palette. I believe it's $65. It ranges for $65. So I will link that below if you're interested. All the prices for everything in the video will be linked below. Everything I use, all like that. So yes, this palette is gorgeous. And if you haven't seen Volume 2, I will insert a picture here for you to check out. It is so gorgeous. I can't wait to get my hand on it. So yeah, I'm excited. I do want to point out one thing that I really love about this palette. I love that the names of the shades are A1 through E5. So each row has a letter, and then across it has a 1 through 5. So it makes it really easy to remember what shades you're using and actually explain it to other people as well. So this is going to be really handy for a lot of makeup artists out there, I think. Okay, you guys, so I just want to give you a nice overview of the palette before we get into the demo of this eye look. You've obviously probably seen some swatches of it. I'll include some of it from some of my favorite makeup artists and makeup accounts in the video here. Trend Mood is where I love to see some swatches from. She does an amazing job. But there's so many gorgeous colors. I'm just gonna get a few of my favorites here for you. I've got C2 here, which is gorgeous. Let's do a little bit of B3. Let's do some of D4, which is that gorgeous kind of sparkly blue. And then let's get a little bit of E4 as well, which is actually in the crease of my eyes today. So we've got that on the fingers there. Let's do a little swatching. I apologize, I'm awful at swatches, but these pigments are just gorgeous. So that's those four swatch. As you can tell, this is a very high pro pigment palette. Lots of pigmentation you're gonna get from these, and I did notice that there's not that much fallout, which is super nice. I was able to do this entire look today after I did my foundation, which is normally something that I wouldn't be able to do with the Anastasia palettes, so I'm really excited about that. They really are upping their game with the formulation of their eyeshadows. I've always thought they were good, but to see them kind of coming out with more of the things that people aren't liking in shadows, It's awesome. All right, you guys, so it's now time for the demo. I really hope you enjoy it. I worked really hard on this look and I hope you like it just as much as I do. So let's get right into that demo. So there's already a little bit of concealer on my eyes, but I do want to prime it with my Anastasia primer that came in the set. And this one's really nice because it's actually like a good tone for my skin just because I'm so pale. I'm just using a Morphe M224 to prime. So I'm first going to take the shade E4 right here. It's just one of those bright neon oranges. It looks great on the eye, especially if you're pale like me. So just taking E4 and I'm going to gently start to buff that into the crease. I don't want to go too high with it because we will be blending a shadow on top. But this is just kind of where I want to do my starting marks. And then we're just going to work on buffing that through. Alright, so side by side, here is the base layer of the look. From here, I go ahead and deepen up the red that's in the in part of the crease, like the very inside of the crease. And to do that, I like taking this pretty pointed brush here, and I'm just going to take the shade D3 from the palette. It's literally just like a true red shade. And making sure that the side with the pigment is down, I'm just going to very lightly blend that into the lower crease area. And then just kind of pat along that outer corner. So at this point, I like to add my yellow highlights. So I'm going to take a bigger fluffy brush and take the shade D1, which is a nice like mustardy yellow color, but it actually comes off as like a nice neon yellow when you do this look. And I'm just going to buff that along the top edge of the red and orange combination. And this is going to give it a really, really nice sunset type of look. So as you can see there, it's just really blending nicely in and getting a very subtle transition. To bring that in all the way to the inner corner, I like to have that yellow look really just kind of lightly touch that inner side of the eye. Sick. So I'm just using this really nice packed blending brush from Morphe. This is the M433 brush, and I am taking this shade A3, which is this nice purpley shade right here, to do so. It's a nice kind of mix of a deep true purple and like a pink. So it's a really, really nice dimensional color. So I'm going to just add that into the outer corner here, and you can see almost instantly it looks so cool. I love this kind of look. And then I just lightly blend that out. I stick mainly to this half of the eye. I don't want to take it into the inner corner at all. And then just making sure to blend that on the sides. So this is what we have so far, and now it is time for the lid shades. And I'm going to be using 3 different ones from this palette. So as the base, I want to start off with E1, this shade right here. It's got a nice kind of orangey rose gold cast to it, so I like to start with that all over this open lid space that we have left. And I'm just using my finger for all of these. Your finger is the easiest way to get the best pigment on all of your eye looks, so that's what I like to do. So then on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade B3 right here. It's a nice, really nice pink candy shade, and I'm going to go ahead and tap that on the outer corner of my lid space so that it has an easier job blending in the purples, and it kind of pulls that together a little bit more. Lastly, we're going to take the shade A1, which is a really icy lavender purple, and we are going to go on the inner corner with that one. Kind of just brings the entire look together. It kind of brings a little bit of purple to that inner corner without making it a super heavy purple. So the inside of your eyes looks really open and the outside is the really deep, mysterious part. Now at this point you could add a fake lash and a liner. However, I prefer to actually keep this look a little bit more sparse. So all I'm going to do is add my Milk makeup or my Milk Kush mascara and then a little bit of Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof on top of that. That is literally my go-to mascara combination right now. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I had so much fun creating this look. Norvina is one of my favorite content creators and palette creators. ABH is just amazing. I guess Norvina doesn't really create like internet content, but the different looks she showcases and the different like concepts behind each of her palettes are amazing. I will continue to buy them as long as she is creating these palettes. So I can't wait to see what the future holds. Volume 2 coming out September 26th, so make sure to get your hands on that when you can. And I will see you guys in the next video where, hint hint, I'm trying out some of the Florence by Mills skincare. I bought a lot of it, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.